Welcome, welcome on this 25th day of February in 2026. You are listening to Talented Universe on the NDB Media Network. And before we introduce our guest today, I'd like to say hi to Marcia. Marcia, how are you doing?
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. And I am really happy for our special guest today, Alexis Baca. Hi, Alexis.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
And I absolutely have so much fun researching our guests because
Oh,
everybody's so different. And we are going to talk about, you have done so much already so far.
yeah. Yeah.
But
Thank you.
I wanted to start with you made a sort of a different transition because you were actually born in California. Is that right?
I was, yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
grew up in California. I actually lived in California until I was 10. And then when I
Mm-hmm.
was 10, we moved to Colorado. So
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in Colorado and out there I tried to act and model. There wasn't as much, but when I moved here to Florida, I was like, no, this is what I'm going to do and I just went all in, gung ho and it's amazing how much film work there is. But
Yeah.
you can live anywhere, nowadays with
Mm-hmm.
self-taping and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. So you are actress, producer, director, model. I mean, you kind of do it
I
all.
know.
And
Busy, busy.
you started at a young age. I think, maybe 5 or 6
5.
or.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
It's
how
so
did that?
funny.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you tell
Oh.
us about your
Oh,
your start.
yeah, so it's funny, when you're like 5 or 6 years old, you don't really remember much, but I vividly remember being 5 years old on sets. Like I remember I was on Jingle All the Way, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Turbo Man doll. I still have my Turbo Man doll. I vividly remember that set. I remember being on the John Larroquette show. I remember, being off to the side with the teacher doing schoolwork and then being called back onto set, when they needed me. And
Mm-hmm.
it's, yeah, no, I love that I remember those things, when I was a little girl.
And it's I adore that you were on the Jingle All the Way set.
Oh,
I too have a Turbo Man doll.
I love that. Yes, I
so
love it.
so we don't have to fight over.
No, I have my original like Turbo Man doll I got from, when I was on
I
the
too.
movie. And then
Yeah.
my
Hmm.
friend, called me and was like, "Hey, she was at a Goodwill and there was a Turbo Man doll there." She's like, "I
Oh,
want to get it for you." I'm like, "Yes." So yeah, I have two. I love
wow.
it. It's just,
I,
yeah,
I yeah.
every
Uh-huh.
time it comes on during Christmas, and it's on, I'm like, "Oh, Jingle All the Way." It's such a good
And
movie.
you were in, I think, the parade scenes or where.
Yeah, I was in the parade scenes. I was in the mall scenes too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, yeah,
Do,
it's a good experience. My cousins were in it with me too, which is awesome. You can see my cousins standing there next to me too. So it's a cool memory to have.
oh my goodness, yes. And then you
Yeah.
mentioned the John Larroquette show
The
because
John Larroquette show. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And what was your role there? Do you remember much about
I
that?
was I was one of the little girls. I know during he was John he was like doing a big babysitting gig and I know I was
Mm-hmm.
one of the little girls in the scene. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know it was so long ago, but I do remember that. I was like sitting on the couch and he was babysitting all these kids and I
Mm-hmm.
have to look back and see what episode that
Yeah.
was.
You may notice I have the Wayback Machine. I never know which way to point, but the Wayback Machine, which was Mr. Sherman and Peabody, who put a
I
quarter in the
love
Wayback
it.
Machine. So we've been in
Yep.
your Wayback Machine for a little while, talking about your background, and also I understand that Star Wars is an important part
Oh,
of your.
I am the biggest Star Wars fan. Like I absolutely love Star Wars. So my goal and my dream as an actress, I would love to be in any Star Wars movie or TV show or series. So that's like the goal and the dream. I'm like
Mm-hmm.
I'll do anything. I'll sit in the canteen, I'll put on a stormtrooper outfit. It's just I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love sci-fi and all of that.
Well, you fit
So
right in with both Michael and I are
Oh, you love Star
tremendous.
Wars?
we love sci-fi and
Oh,
Yeah,
sci-fi. Yeah,
and
I
hence
love
and
I
it.
love Star Wars, Star
Oh,
Trek, the
yeah, it's the
Ark, if you've heard
best.
of that.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard of the Ark?
Yeah, yeah. I love it
Really?
too. I have. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Anything
scary,
like
Martha.
I love it.
what do you think intrigues you about that world of
Sci-fi?
hmm
I don't, I just, it's so much fun. We're actually, my friend wrote an amazing script for sci-fi called Water Cities. And she
mm.
asked me to help co-direct her in it. So we're actually, we have one more filming day left for that one. But it's just, I don't know, sci-fi, it's just, it puts you in like another world, you know.
Mhm.
I love it. I love, that's why I love acting. I love being able to portray something different than who I am, you know. In the sci-fi world, it's just, it's so much fun.
Mhm.
I love it. I love everything about it. That's like the Star Wars, you know, using the Force, and I don't know, I love all of it.
Now, did you
Puts
start
you in
with
a different world.
the A New Hope with Star Wars as far
Yep,
as watching?
yep. You start. Yep, I do. Yep. Have you watched them all now from like, you know, all the way through?
Well,
I
I
have.
Yeah, I
watched
have. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. My partner is he's even a bigger. He's a huge, tremendous, gigantic Star Wars fan.
I
He
love it. He
he
loves all the
is even
series like Mandalorian and Andor and
yeah, and
oh, I love it
I
all.
um I appreciate that some of the series, especially like Andor, are going back to physical sets and going back to
Yes.
actually, of course we use technology and all that. Yet
Yeah.
still, yet yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and
No, Andor is incredible.
mhm, it is, it
Yeah.
is.
It's so good.
I remember watching Rogue One, and
Oh, yes.
that gave me the feeling of the old Star Wars for me.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
love how it ends. Andor ends and it goes right into Rogue One. It was so good.
Sometimes I just watch the end to watch Darth
To the
Vader and
beginning,
remember
yes.
how evil he was.
I-
But so how you also a model? How did you fit
Mhm.
um in modeling into your other activities?
Yeah, so modeling, I don't know, modeling is just fun. I have a lot of photographer friends out here, you know,
Mm,
where I live, and they're always asking me, you know, hey, I have a designer. Will you come let me take photos of you wearing their outfits? So I do a lot of like runway shows as well with for my
mhm,
designer friends that need, you know, just a model to walk the runway. So yeah, it's it kind of for me, it kind of goes hand in hand, you know, to get a good acting role, you need a good headshot. You know, so you got to
Yes.
mhm.
go model to get a really good headshot. So modeling and
Yeah.
acting, you know, they
So
got to go hand in hand.
you've got your headshots forever then. If you know the photographers, you
Yeah,
know.
I do. Yeah, I know a lot of photographers, which is awesome. Photographers are
Mhm,
amazing people to know. And it's awesome
mhm.
that, you know, you can be there to help each other,
Yeah.
you know, if they need someone and yeah.
And when I looked at the number of projects you have on IMDb, my goodness, you have,
Yeah.
I think, over 75 upcoming projects alone. And then you've got 100, well over 100 of completed. How in the world do you fit all
Yeah.
that
I I stay so busy. A lot of them when I was a little girl, you know, but Florida has been doing really well. I
in?
don't know. I travel every weekend, you know, there's always something in Tampa or Miami or Orlando, you know. So yeah, Florida's doing really well for projects, you know. A lot of them could be short films. You know, I'm in a really awesome filming community down where I live, Fort Myers, called UFTA, and we like to do a lot of filming as well. So for me, I just being on a set, it's like my happy place. You know, that's what makes me happy. Even doing extra work, anything. I love being on a set. So being able to do these little short films and feature films and, you know, it's staying in the game, you know, kind of like taking acting classes, you know, being able
Yeah.
to just keep up with it is really
Hmm.
important. So anytime I can be on a set, I'll take that opportunity. You know,
Michael,
I
did
know a
you
lot of
want
people.
to?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
You
I
know,
was
a
just
lot
saying, I
of
know a lot of people don't usually, they'll say, I don't want to take extra work or background work. And for me, I just, I don't know, I don't mind it because it's my happy place, and you get to meet so many people and you never know where it can lead to,
that's true.
and you never know who you can meet and be like, oh my gosh, I have an amazing role for you, just being an extra. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
good to get your name out there and good to, you know, show what
Well,
you can
you're
do.
doing it. I'm telling you, you're a
I
great example.
uh, I love it. Just it makes me happy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Michael, did you want to take it? I've got more,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I'll take it. Let's see, where do I want to go? Okay, let us go into your movie. You haven't done too many verticals, is that correct?
Yeah, I've done a couple of those. I filmed some of those up in Tampa.
Oh,
Very
really?
melodramas. Yeah. It
Mm.
was fun. Yeah. I did
And
a couple of
and
those.
how did you find it different? Was it really different filming vertically versus horizontally?
Um, no, I mean, not really. It's the same. I mean, it's very dramatic, very, reminded me of, like old school, just very like dramatic roles. And I don't
Mhm.
know, it was fun to me. It was different, which is what I liked about it. And verticals are coming, like that's what people want nowadays. When you're
Yeah.
scrolling through and it's
Mhm.
it like intrigues you, it like grabs you, and that's what I liked about it. The scenes that were in, I was like, I want to know more, like what happens after, because it really pulls you in.
It
That's the
does.
essence of a vertical.
And they do it on purpose. So, yeah.
Yes, they
They
hmm
do it
do.
on purpose.
Yeah, but it's
So,
fun.
after you did one, did you have issues trying to explain it to people
No,
about what you did?
I know, because I know I posted it and everyone's like, oh, I want to. It was not more explaining. They wanted to know, like, what happened next? Like, when's
Oh,
the next
okay.
one coming out? They wanted to keep watching them. I was like, I got to go. We got to go back and film more of it. But that's the essence of it. It pulls
Mhm.
people in,
Yeah,
you
it does
know?
pull people in.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're
it does.
so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, on those,
They're a lot of fun.
would you prefer to play the villain or
Oh,
the goody person that gets tormented?
I've done both roles. I was the
Mhm.
villain in one and I was the good wife in the other one. And
Mhm.
it was the both roles were fun. For me, I don't know, I love being someone different other than who I am. So playing the villain is really, really fun. I like playing the villain. I play a lot of villain roles usually, like, the head boss mafia girl, or,
Mhm.
yeah, it's the mean girl on the street. I don't know, it's a different role. It kind of takes you out of your element, when you're super nice and friendly and then you have to be the mean one. I know it's different, but it
Yeah.
was fun playing the nice, happy wife too.
Yeah. Now, if they started making more verticals be horror, would you be in heaven?
Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
I was
I
wondering.
do a lot of scary horror movies, so that would be cool to do a vertical horror. That
I've
would,
heard some rumblings
yeah,
that some
that
are
would be
thinking
fun.
about. Yeah. Because they are seem to be going into different genres than when they were at the beginning. So
Yep.
it's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
Now
Different
going
other than a soap opera.
I exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Now going back to Star Wars,
Oh, I love it.
have you seen probably everything that's been on Disney? All the different
All the Star Wars?
all the Star Wars stuff,
I've seen all of them.
all the cartoons and
There
everything.
you go,
I've
Michael.
seen some
Oh
cartoons too.
yes, lovely. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
just some cartoons.
I've seen, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you? I want to know what you thought of. You kind of said it. Sounds like you really like the Mandalorian.
Oh, that's my favorite. I love Mandalorian. That one is like, oh, I can't wait for May 22nd. I already have it in my calendar.
Oh,
I'm
do
going to the
you?
movie theater.
And how
Yes.
many times are you going to look at it in the theater?
Oh, a lot, I'm sure.
A lot.
I'm already going on opening day. Like, oh, I cannot wait. Mandalorian is my favorite. I love
Well,
Grogu.
I'm going to be really rude. I usually don't ask people this on air, but since you're such a big fan, we do on one of our other shows on the network, we do review shows of Star Wars stuff.
Oh, I would love it.
Would you like to come on and
Oh,
be
I
a
would
reviewer
so.
after it comes
Yes.
out? I
Oh,
will put
yeah.
you on the list. Yes, sir.
It'd be
Oh,
great to have a
anything Star
female
Wars, I'm
voice.
in. Anything Star
Yes.
Wars, I'm in.
Yes, because
I'd
we're
love to.
getting ready to do that. We just finished
I
a
can't
review
wait.
show of the new Game of Thrones Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So we just finished that one.
Nice. Oh,
So
no. The Mandalorian Grogu movie, it's going to be so good. I can't wait.
yeah, I'm
Oh, I can't
looking
wait.
forward to it too.
Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, one day.
Yeah.
And I know they're currently filming Star Wars. I know they're doing it. They're filming it in England,
Mhm.
London right now. So I'm trying to I got to figure out. I was like, I will fly myself out there. I just got to figure out who
How to get
cast
on
for it.
set?
And yes, I'm trying so hard to figure out who to contact. But I know they're filming in England, London right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the UK. So I got to figure out how to get over there.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
You're serious too.
I'm
She's
so
serious.
determined.
I can tell she's serious. Yeah.
I am like like I'll fly my way. I don't like I just want to be on a set of Star like just to be there, you
Mhm.
know? I was reading an article of how when they were filming for Obi-Wan and how Anakin, how Darth Vader comes out, how
Mhm.
he was wearing the suit and everyone was just like crying. That would be me. Like just to see, oh, that would be me. Crying in the corner of like pure tears of happiness, you know? Oh,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were
yeah.
talking about how Andor went into Rogue One.
Yes.
It freaked me out how Rogue One went right into A New Hope.
It
I
really
mean,
did.
it
Like,
was like
right.
right into it. It was like
Oh,
I just my mouth jaw just dropped, and I just
oh,
went
me too.
because
And when
I assumed it was months after we had from that
that
scroll that we heard about blah 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 blah. I thought it had been months, but it was 5 minutes or less.
literally 5 minutes. Oh, it was amazing. And I love how they put Luke in The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I had
God,
tears.
that ending, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Ugh, it was so good.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just want to
Ah.
let everybody know, I just got a warning. We are having some technical difficulties on Facebook again. So hopefully, if you were on Facebook, you're going to go to our YouTube channel. Just out there to remind people, please do that. If you are on Facebook looking at us, Facebook has been having lots of problems the last 3 months, it seems.
Yeah.
So just switch over to NDB Media on or Talented Universe on our YouTube channel. But anyway, I just want to say that because I just got this big, huge warning.
Okay.
It's like,
No worries.
no, Ella, it makes me mad, but it's nothing we can do about it. But okay, trying to shift directions here. When you are, I just don't know when you would have any time to do that. When you're not modeling, when you're not on the runway, when you're not filming something, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I love the gym. I love to work out, so I go to the gym. I love live music, so I love concerts. So whenever there's a band or live music playing, I love it. That's another passion of mine. Music just makes the heart and soul happy. So I love, yeah. I like to hang out with my friends and family, and I have a puppy, so I see her.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, yeah. I know it's I try to do other things, but usually I work a lot. That's my happy.
Yeah.
It's my
As
happy
Marcia said,
place.
with that IMDb and all these coming attraction things, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So do you sing at all? Or
I wish.
no. No. I think that's
You don't
about
want to
the
hear me
only
sing.
thing.
I wish.
That's not the only thing you don't do, I think.
I can play the piano. I love the piano.
There you go. You like the piano.
Yeah. I wish I could sing. My brother and my sister and my father, they can all sing. I didn't get the singing trait.
Oh, they got the singing gene.
They got the singing trait, yeah.
Oh, well.
No. I'll
but
use
you
my
do
voice
play-
for something else.
Well, how long have you been playing the piano?
Well, I played it when I when I was a little girl. I did lessons and all that. And I have a piano here in my house. So I like to go and I I love my, a few songs that I know that I'll play.
Mhm.
Like Home Sweet Home, Motley Crue. I love that one. That's like my go-to.
Well, there you go. There
Yeah.
you go. Marcia, I'll give it back to you for a
Yeah.
closing. Yeah. Hmm.
Well, talking about using your voice, I read that you do square dance calling.
Oh, square. Yeah. I
And
love dancing. So
yeah.
yeah, I like to, I know how to line dance and two step. I
Hmm.
love to do music videos. So it's funny. I've done a lot of country music videos. I love horseback riding. So in one music video, I got to ride a horse, which was awesome. That was a
Oh.
lot of fun for that music video.
Hmm.
But yeah, line dancing, two
Hmm.
step. Yeah, I
Hmm.
love it. I love salsa, bachata. So yeah, I love dancing.
Yeah. And do you
Yeah.
actually call square dance? Because I read that.
Square dancing?
Yeah. Do
Hmm.
you?
Yeah,
Wow.
I could square dance. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
can you do calls? Did you
Yeah. Are you a
tell everybody
caller?
what to do?
Like tell everybody what to do?
Oh, yes, I have done that. Yes.
That's
Yes, I have that.
amazing.
I have taught too line dancing as well. At events. My friend has
Huh.
me teach at certain events, certain line dances. So yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Super
fun.
fun.
Yeah, I like it.
And to switch a little bit and looking at some of your projects, I love mermaids, and you did a
Oh
project
yeah.
actually called Mermaid.
I wasn't a mermaid. Yeah.
Hmm.
I've done a lot of mermaid
Yeah.
stuff. The one mermaid I did was it was called Casting Unaware, and uh it was awesome. I actually got to go, in the water, and they filmed like underwater filming, of me swimming
Hmm.
and getting the net out, and it was very, very cool. That was a really cool experience.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love swimming as well, so that was cool to be able to do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then play the mermaid. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
that
have
was
to
fun.
talk about mermaid stuff because
Yeah,
offline. But and we you talked about playing the villain or the heroine kind of,
yeah.
and you did a movie called VHS Summer Camp, which I saw.
Mhm.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I did.
Yes, it just came
Talking
out.
about
Yep.
not nice.
Yes, I am not nice in that movie. Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was very fun. We filmed that. I was in Orlando. That was a
Oh.
great cast. That was
Hmm.
a lot of fun, that movie.
Hmm.
Very scary. Yeah,
Very scary. Hmm.
yeah, I'm definitely not the good one in that one, but that's
Hmm.
why I like it's fun to play something different, to
Hmm.
be the bad cult girl. Yeah, that
Well, and
was
I like the subtlety of the beginning where oh, welcome. We're cool. Come
wait,
in.
yeah. Yep. You got to be the nice, hello, welcome to the summer camp. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
Dana. I'm going to take good care of you. And yeah, no,
And you're dead in 5 minutes. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, I'm going to have
Well,
my
and
husband kill you. Yeah. Yeah. That was, yeah.
it
Uh,
kind of leans toward having a sequel.
yes. Yeah.
So,
So fingers. Yeah. I know. Everyone's like, that was you at the end. I was like, yeah, that was me. Yeah.
hmm, yeah, you weren't in terrific shape, but yeah,
Oh, I was a little beat up. Yeah. Not the best shape, but
a little,
yeah,
yeah.
I got to
And
survive. So that's what matters.
I am
I
not a huge
survived.
horror fan. However, that kind of movie, it scares you, but it doesn't totally gross you out so that
Yeah.
you can't look at the screen.
Right. Right. I hear.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah. It's funny, horror scary movies are coming back. It's crazy. Like
Hmm.
everyone wants them now. So yeah,
Hmm.
we make a lot of scary movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like The Clock was another one I did. That was
Hmm.
really fun. The Vord. My first
So
time being
cool.
able to go to New York. It was for
Yeah.
the Vord.
Hmm.
That movie was awesome. I was there for a couple weeks too in New York, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. Being able to be in New York for the first time, and because of a movie role I got, which made it even more special.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're kind of taken care of, and you're not just dropped in the middle of New York City. I'm originally from New York City, which can
Oh,
be
nice.
intimidating. But
Yeah.
so that was nice. Are there any
Yeah.
particular memories of that your time
Well,
that you'd
we
like to?
filmed in Albany.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we were
Love
so
Albany.
we were out like in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
We were like out there in the woods. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um I
Neat.
want yeah, I want to go back to New York cuz I didn't get a chance to like go like see like the
In the
city.
city. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I need to go back and do that cuz I would love
Mm-hmm.
to just be able
Mm-hmm.
to go see the city. But yeah, no, we were in Albany filming.
Mm-hmm.
Um
And yeah, before we close, I would like to you had a project that was geared toward helping people become aware of domestic violence.
Yes, I do a lot of domestic violence
Mm-hmm.
films. For me, I love documentaries and I love making movies of things that are happening in the world to bring awareness, and domestic violence is one of them. So, yes, I have been a part of many domestic violence movies, and I know they're really hard to film, especially, I'm playing the role of the one, being in the domestic relationship, but for me to get that awareness out there, it's so important. I mean, knowing people who've been through that and letting
Yeah.
them know, it's there's a way out. That was a big movie I was in. It's called A Way Out, where I was the wife of a very mean husband, and that movie, it really shows, there is a way out for women to, leave domestic violence situations, even guys too. I know of guys, who've
Yes.
been through it. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I love being a part of movies that just inspire people for hope, and that's a big one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I think many of us have either been in that situation or know someone, and
Yeah.
sometimes it's so difficult to broach the subject and to feel helpless in helping, even. So,
Yeah.
having projects where you can, as you talked about, uh, watching a video or sometimes can help people express, can help people to not feel alone. So, thank you
Exactly.
for doing those kinds of
Letting
projects.
them know they're not you're not the only one out here,
Hmm.
going through that, and no
Hmm.
one deserves that at all,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
So, to get back to a little fun, um, although you've been in so many projects, reality shows are rampant. They're everywhere. The
Yeah.
cooking shows, the survivor shows, the singing shows, the dancing shows.
Yep.
So, uh, Alexis, I'm
I
going to have you pick if you had to be a contestant on a reality.
any reality show.
Yes.
Right
Yes.
now it'd probably be what did my sister watches, what does she watch? Love is Blind. Is that the one where they have to like they talk through the wall?
The
I know she's
pods.
like, you need to be on this show. So we'll see. I'm gonna apply for it next time it comes around here.
Are
I
you
think that would
really?
be fun. Yeah.
Oh
To
my!
be on
I have
Love is
watched
Blind.
almost all of them.
Do you like
So
Love is Blind? Yeah. Yeah. I think that
it's.
would be more fun than like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. I don't know. I think Love is Blind
Hmm.
would be, yeah,
Hmm.
not being able to see someone. I think that would be awesome.
It would
Yeah.
be tremendous to see you on a show
Well,
like
we'll
that.
see.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know
Maybe
her.
get into the
Okay, let
reality
me see
world,
who
but
she chooses.
right? It'd be fun to do like a dating reality show.
Hmm.
Yeah, reality shows are fun and they're big right now. Everyone likes to
Hmm.
watch those. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be my choice. Love is Blind. I
Okay.
don't think I would make it on Survivor. If I had to like go on Survivor, like one of those, like how long can you make it naked and afraid, I don't think I'd do
Hmm.
too well on those. So I'll stick
Yeah.
with the dating one.
Some of your movies are like Survivor.
Right?
Mhm.
A lot of my movies are like exactly thrown out in the woods and
Hmm. So
tormented and yeah.
what will we see next that's coming for you? What should we watch for?
Oh, let me see. I'm about to direct a movie for one of my friends, so I'm excited for that. We're gonna finish Water Cities. That's another one. I just filmed a movie on Monday.
Hmm.
So yeah. What else? Trying to think. I have another movie coming in April. Two movies in April. Yeah, one is out of state and one is in Miami, Fort Lauderdale area. So that'll be
Hmm.
fun. Yeah, a lot on the books, which I'm really
Yeah.
excited for. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah,
Well, keep in touch. I'm very
I
interested to see
will.
what's
I'm so
next for
down to do the
Alexis.
Star Wars show.
I will keep you in mind. I put you. You're right here.
I will. I will be. I will. Yeah, I'm seeing it May 22nd. So
Yeah.
I cannot
Cool.
wait.
Cool.
Thank you so much for
You're
sharing so much of life with
welcome.
us.
Yeah. It
It's
was great to meet
delightful.
you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Alexis, thank you so much for coming. Everyone out there, there's her Instagram and Facebook accounts. If you want to follow her, you can go right there. If that was not good enough that you say, I can, you can go to talented-universe.com and go to our 2026 link. And I have all the links there with her picture there. So you'll know it's her. So you can just click it instead of having to write it down. So on behalf of all of us at NDB Media and Talented Universe, thank you all for coming. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.